because you are focused, not distracting you, you will surely get there because you already know this is where you are. So if you are saving money, you are saving towards maybe after saving Oga. This is what you will do next with the little money you have saved, and the one Oga will give you. First of all, start a small shop. Then when you become well known, you now begin to take contract. Okay, you now maybe there is one politician that need 1,000 face cap for campaign. You know how to, now you see the importance of education, and now you now know how to package yourself, package your business. You are bidding for such contracts. With that, before you know it, that same guy, he's already climbing. The next thing is he's having connection in China already. Because with the education, with the sound education he has learned the business, he knows everything about the business. Now he's now networking. He can express himself. He can walk up to the government house and say, this is what I do, this is what I do, I can supply this, I can supply this. Before you know it, you are smart enough to talk to these people, and they give you contract, they test you, okay, supply 1,000, let me see. Okay, you know, before you know it, this person is making it. Just come off his car. He's not selling cars. Before you know it, is someone supplying all the politicians, even firms, banks, people that are even like Fame Global Academy today. This is our corporate t-shirt. We have the face cap, you know, supplying all that already. So that is focus. Then, secondly, talking about avoiding distraction. The third one I want to talk about, which is going to be the last one today because the video, I want it to be very short. All right. The last one I'm going to talk about, the last attribute is a focused youth does not bank his goal with a carpenter. Just like the author of the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, said, you cannot say you want to do good business and you go and meet a carpenter for advice. No. Let me even digress a bit. Take, for instance, a married woman who is having issues with his spouse. Okay, married person, not just woman, man or woman, a married person having issues with his spouse. And instead of, you know, they say, show me your friend, I'll show you who you are. Instead of, maybe you really need this advice. Instead of meeting those that are in your shoes, those that are, maybe they're in marriage, those that are in marriage and they're doing well that can really advise you, now meet a single lady. When I say single lady, some single ladies are wise, but don't take that risk because this person is not married. He's going to tell you out of what he has been hearing, you know. Or maybe someone who is carelessly divorced. You should know what I mean, because it's not everyone that is divorced that is not a good person, but maybe something happens, some are divorced, but it's not their fault. But some are divorced because they cannot just stay in marriage. In fact, they cannot. So you meet all this set of people for advice. What advice do you think the person will give you? If the person even wants to be nice, we just say, okay, have you heard of what happened to so and so person? You know, they'll begin to tell you stories. They don't even tell you from direct experience. So as a focused youth, you cannot bank your gold with a carpenter. You cannot say you want to do good business and you are meeting carpenter for advice. So know who you meet for advice. Those in that particular career you have chosen and they are doing well, be bold enough to meet them. Be very bold, meet them and ask, you know, seek for advice. Be loyal to them. Don't be too proud. That is what makes you focus. So I just talked about these three attributes. I don't want to talk much today because time is fast spent, all right? But these three attributes of a focused youth, please work with them and you'll see things changing for you, because I just mentioned number one, test new waters. If you are focused, you know where you are going. Test new waters before you decide where you are going. Then once you have decided, number two, avoid distraction. Stick to what you do and think. In fact, have a global mindset. And number three, do not meet the wrong people for advice. Seek advice from the right people and the sky will be your limit. So once again, this is Fame Global